the social media played a vital role in showing the facts, showing the atrocities and the terrorism of the Israeli state on the civilians in Gaza. So, um, thousands of people have their mobiles in Gaza, and okay, they have not good internet, but there is internet um, most of the time in many places. So people used to take shots of what's going on and distribute to the whole world. So the narration has changed, and even the traditional media started to change its tendency. The traditional media is still biased towards the Israelis, and they do not show the real uh, uh, events and incidents in Gaza, but they had to show part of the reality. But the social media, actually, I think it um, approached each person around the world. Well, the Israeli army want to destroy the Palestinian society. They want to um, uh, destroy all aspects of life in Gaza. So that means that they have to destroy schools, hospitals, doctors, academics, in addition to journalists, because journalists are those who provide information to people, those who uh, create awareness among the people all around the world. So they don't want the fact to be known by people outside Palestine. They want to kill without taking any image or information outside Gaza. And as you know, Israel is preventing all journalists from outside the world to enter Gaza and take the pictures themselves. Of course, they have the justification saying that it's dangerous area, but they don't want truth to be known. I think there has been some change, but it's not big change. But at the same time, they're still biased towards Israel. They justify what's going on. They repeat the Israeli narrative, and um, I think they don't want to change the public opinion towards what's going on. This is not for the interests of the United States, and in my opinion, there is sort of alliance between journalism in the states, for instance, and the government. Of course, it made a difference. I mean, I mean, many people really have become aware of what's going on. Many people did not even hear about Palestine or Gaza. Now, most of the people around the world, they know what the Palestinian issue is about. They know the history of Palestine and the history of the occupation. They know what's going on. This made a big change, in my opinion, and I think we will feel the change in the coming maybe 5 or 10 years when the youth become in power, when children become young men and women, and they will be part of the society who take decisions and affect the policies. So I think change is coming. journalists in Palestine and even journalists all around the world, they know that they are working in a dangerous career, and they know that there is a really a huge challenge in doing this. But it's their choice, and they think that they are doing what they have to do. They are helping people to know and to understand what's going on. In my opinion, this is a big lesson for the journalists all around the world, because uh, journalism is uh, it's a work, a humanitarian work that helps people to know, to understand. And I think in future, I expect that there will be more efforts to help journalists who cover conflict and war all over the world. This is, I think, what will happen in future, because we don't, we can, I mean, we can live without, uh, for instance, one of the groceries, but we cannot live without journalists. I mean, they are our uh, our source for information.